All right, if you're in the mood for some music, dancing, and lots of laughs, Once Upon a Mattress is now playing at New York City Center. The musical version of the fairy tale, The Princess and the Pea, is part of the Encores series and runs through February 4th. Princess Winifred is played by Broadway star Sutton Foster.
I've always been shy.
That is so funny. Joining me now is the director of Once Upon a Mattress and artistic director of the Encore series, Lyra DeBessonnet. Welcome.
Thank you. It's so great to be here.
Just hearing her, you just, are
I know.
All right, so Encores is known for its revivals. Talk about your creative process for Once Upon a Mattress.
Yes, so the Encore series is in its 30th year now, and we do staged concert versions of Broadway musicals, revivals. And part of the Encore's formula is that the music is very central, so we have a full, in this case, 26-piece orchestra that is on stage. We have short rehearsal processes, so we have about 10 days of rehearsal before we are in the theater and up. And we bring together basically the greatest Broadway talent, in this case, Sutton Foster, and I mean the whole company is just glorious. And it's really about celebrating these beautiful musicals that have shaped the history of our art form.
And I'm hearing her right now. Sutton Foster starring in this show. I mean, she's so perfect for this role.
She is a dream. She's a dream. So this musical, Once Upon a Mattress, is the thing that put Carol Burnett on the map. This was Carol Burnett's Broadway debut. She is pretty unforgettable in the role. And when thinking about reviving it, it's like, well, you know, what are you going to do with that? And I feel like Sutton Foster is the person who can make that role all her own. And in fact, Carol Burnett agreed. Carol Burnett said she is the perfect Winifred.
Wow, that's good when she says that.
Yes, it was amazing.
Now, you were saying that you only get 10 days to rehearse for these shows. I mean, how does that compare to a regular, show? You've done Broadway, all that. And what is that like? Is it, pressure and...
Yeah, well, a normal process would be about 2 months if you include rehearsal and tech, and then you have some previews. So obviously ours is significantly shorter. For me, the fun of that, the joy of it, is that really there's no time for neurosis and self-doubt. It's actually like, you know what, we're all gonna just take hands and leap together, and we're going to release some of that pressure and really find the joy that is to be had in this material.
That's nice. All right, Encore series celebrating 30 years. So what does that mean to the next generation of artists and future for everybody?
Yeah, I think, one of the things that is really exciting about the series, for me, is the connection to the mission of New York City Center. City Center is founded to be very much a people's theater, right? For all New Yorkers to come and experience the best of music, theater, and dance. That was in its founding mission as a building. And part of my interest as an artistic director is really learning and searching for a way to make that real in the 21st century and to create the widest embrace that we can with the shows that we do.
Oh my goodness. Okay, talk about the selection process for the 30th anniversary season.
Yes. Well, so this season we're doing Once Upon a Mattress now. Our next show is Jelly's Last Jam. And then we're doing the musical Titanic.
Wow.
So 3 unbelievable scores. And as I shared with you, the music is a huge part of the series. The presence of the orchestra, the audience getting to hear what you would have heard on opening night. A lot of times Broadway shows have to very much reduce the size of an orchestra, but at Encores we blow it out,
No, you definitely do, and the stars you get, it's amazing.
That's right, and getting to hear this particular Mary Rodgers score in its full glory it's quite a treat.
Lyra, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And you can see Once Upon a Mattress at the New York City Center through February 4th. We're going to have a link to tickets on our website, cbsnewyork.com. We'll be right back.